Hi everyone, how are you? So today we are going to start with a character design. We're going to see how to recreate Pikachu. I've been doing character design for over 5 years, and today I'm going to show you my step-by-step to this design. So welcome everyone, and let's together go through this journey of creating a character on a nail. So let's go with our nail tip over here. And we're going to start, since Pikachu is one color design, we're going to make the first shape of this first color. This is the colors I'm going to be using. 503 for Pikachu's body, and then I'm going to make some shadowing with this 516, and then some details with 002 and 006, and of course all the outline design with my 001. This is my favorite, my personal favorite. This allows me to make really small details and make small and clean lines for my outlines in all my character designs. This is the colors that we're going to use. And now I'm going to show you the brushes that I choose for this type of designs. First is my liner S from Leaf Gel Premium. This I will be using for all the fills of color, the big areas of color. So this is what I'm going to use for all my colors. And then I'm going to make all the small details with my line 01 from the nail. Yeah, so this is a really fine brush and it allows me to make this clean line. So these two together are like a bomb. So I will recommend you to get them as soon as you can. You will see how much your designs will improve. Yeah. So let's start with the basic shape of Pikachu. To all character designs, I like to first center the head. Yeah, the head will be the first thing that I'm going to do. So I'm going to grab some color from the pot. Try not to work directly from the pot because it will make like a mess in a long term. So always grab some amount and put it on a palette. This will be a much cleaner way to make your design. And also, I'm going to add some 002 just to make this 503 lighter. Yeah, but just a little bit, not too much. We'll put it right here. And I will mix it to make a lighter yellow, but not too much, just a drop. Okay, so we're going to start with his head. And he has like some, I'm going to use liner S for this type of design. And let me show you how to clean your brush before starting my work. Yeah, the brush should be clean and you should first wipe it up on some clear gel. You can do base coat or top coat. It really doesn't matter. It's just to wipe the excess of product or the remaining product that the brush has. And then with a wipe and some alcohol, oops, my wipe just fell. Let me grab another one. And with some wipe and alcohol, I will gently remove all the remaining product. Yeah, so now my brush is ready to start. So let me start with the head. Yeah, so I'm going to draw here a circle on the center of my nail. If you have any questions, you can write them on the chat box, yeah, so I can see them. And if you missed something or you didn't understand something, I can just repeat it again or make another demo. Yeah. So please just write it on the chat box. I'm happy to assist you over there. So I have my circle, yeah, over there, and now I'm going to start to make his cheeks. Yeah. So this circle will be the upper part of the head. So now, since I have this, I will make a small bump at the end of my circle. That will be his first cheek. And then I will make the other one right on the same height. Yeah, the same height. I will make the other cheek over there. So once I have this, I will make the upper part a little bit bigger, just passing the circle a little bit, as you can see over here. And once I have that, I will connect it with kind of a straight line to finish it. Yeah? Another one over here. So once I have this, I will make his body. Yeah, his body is really simple. We will make like a curved line over here. That will be his hand. And I choose one that is sit. So I will make another curved line just at the end of my first line to make his leg. Yeah. And over here, he's rising one hand up. So I will be a curved line over there and another one meeting the other hand. It's really important that you don't shrink the parts of his body or any cartoon that you're making if it doesn't fit on the nail. If it doesn't fit, don't worry. Yeah. So just do whatever it fits on the nail. You don't have to put it out there completely. Yeah, so I have the sketch of his body, and now I'm going to make his ears. His ears are really, really funny. I love them. They're on the top of his head, one over there, and the other one right on the other side. And now I'm going to fill everything with this yellow that I have here. Remember that it's the number 503 with a little bit of 002. I'm using my liner S from Lip Gel. This liner allows me to fill big amounts of area with color. Once everything is filled, I'm going to cure it on a LED lamp for 20 seconds. Yep. So I have the basis of my Pikachu. If you like, maybe I will do his cheeks a little bit bigger here and here, and just a little bit to make his head pop out. Yep. So let's cure it. Do you have any questions so far? Anything you want to ask me? Please just let me know regarding the products, the colors that I'm using, the step-by-step. Anything you want to ask me, please feel free to do it. So once I have this, I will make the details with black. Yeah, I want to place his nose. I want to outline his head. Since he's only one color, we have to outline everything before starting with his red cheeks and his eyes. Yeah, I would like to outline everything first, so I will know where shall I place everything. So you might be wondering how I make this thin and clean lines. Well, let me show you how you have to charge your brush with product. I will clean it first. Yeah, I will make the same thing I did earlier with my liner S, but now I'm going to do it with my line 01 from the nail. And what I will do, I have some black over here, some 001. I will place my brush and start to put all the products in all the hairs of the brush. And you don't have to grab a lot of product. Yes, just a small amount of product, and all the hairs of the brush should have the same amount. And when I go to my nail, I will make just a little pressure. And I will not pressure the nail too much. It will be almost on the air. So, and also if you want, you can hold your breath to steady your pulse. Yeah, that will help you to create thin lines. So I will start with this side of his head. Sorry for that. And I will start with this side of his head. Small. And I will apply little pressure. And I will merge this side over here. I will give it another shot. I will go with small product. Oh, another wipe. So small pressure. There we go. And we'll merge it over there. And one on the top. Once I have that, I will make this side and this side. And I will cure it for 20 seconds. Okay, so now I'm going to be doing the other part of his arm. And I will go from this side right to the bottom. Remember, small amount. And then on the same line of his face, at the same height, I will make another curved line. But I will not merge it with this one. I will leave this space because I will place his fingers over here. And now I will make his leg. right over there. Yeah. Once I have this, I will make the other side. There. And here, I have the other arm over there. And now I will finish with this part. Try to cure every step, yeah? Because if you make any mistakes, you won't be able to correct them later. One ear over here and one ear over there. So once I have this, I will cure it. Do you have any questions so far? Wait me just a second. Can you hear me? So I will make the eyes at the same height to where the nose ends. over here. And I will make the other eye at the same height. It will look really creepy now. Don't worry, it will be better. But don't worry. So the nose should be really, really small, and it will be placed on the center of the face. Yeah. Try to make your nose small. Otherwise, it won't look like Pikachu. And now we will show you how to correct something if you cure it and you see it and you don't like it. In this case, I see his arm over here really fat. So what I'm going to do is make another line to where I like the arm should be now, like this. I will cure it, and then I will show you how to erase this part over here. So this is cured, but it's not lost. If you want to make some like fixes later after you make the base, you can do it. And let me show you how to do it. So I will cure this, and I will grab some 002. Okay, so now I will fix what I did earlier, the mistake that I did earlier. So I will wipe the excess of product. And I will just go over the part that I don't like on my design. Yeah. And now I have Pikachu's arm fixed. Now, this line got a little bit thick, so I will place the white over here because yellow is a really difficult color to cover it. Yeah, so let's put it on. And now I will start with his mouth. But first, from the beginning via YouTube. Okay, so let me just review the products that I'm using. I have, oh, that's what I couldn't say it. So the products that I'm using are all from Lip Gel. Yeah, I have these colors. I've used so far these 3, but later I will be using this 2 as well. This one for the cheeks, and this one's for the shadows. Yeah, and I'm using the brushes that I'm using are Liner S. This is from Lip Gel Premium. This is to fill everything with color. If I have a big amount of a big area of color, I will be filling it with this. Yeah, the yellow that I did it all with this. And for the fine lines, I'm using line 01 from the nail. Okay. So these are the products that I'm using. And now what I'm going to do is clean my brush because I have to use a different color now. And I will draw, don't worry that it looks so creepy. It should look like that. It will be Pikachu in a few moments, don't worry. And now I will be doing his mouth. Yep, so there are two curved lines coming out from his nose, right over here. So really small and really thin. It should be, your brush should be almost on the air. And remember, not too much product. There we go. And once I have this, I will make like a really big U shape. And it will stop. Oops. Let's do this again. This is why you should cure everything. For example, my nose and my eyes are cured. So if I wipe with acetone, they will still be there. So if I make any mistakes or anything, it won't be a problem. I can just erase it very, very easily. So I have his mouth, and now I will do his cheeks. They are not a full circle. Yeah, they are. This one is covered by his arm. Yeah, they are at the same height. So beware to place them right where it should be. And now I'm going to finish drawing his leg over here. His feet, not his leg. It will be 1 and 2 lines. And then I will make his little fingers. Remember, try to keep everything on the air. Right over there. And his little fingers, his little hand fingers. They're like triangles, a triangle shape. Yep. So once I have this, I will cure it, and now I will start adding some colors. Okay, so now I'm going to use 006. I will grab And I will fill the circles that I did earlier. So this will be his cheeks. I will cure it, and now I'm going to make the shadows. Yeah, and this part is really important because you have to know that the shadows should be mixed with the color of the base color of the skin. In this case, the skin or everything that you want to shadow. Yes, always use the base color that you did use previously. And I'm going to, if it's like a warm color, since like this one that it's yellow, I will mix it with brown. But if it's a cool color, like blue or purple, you should mix it with black, yeah, to make the shadows. In this case, since it's yellow, I will be using brown, 516, and try not to make a very similar color of the one that you're using as a base color, because when you place the top coat on top, it will lighten, it will make your color soft, and then you won't see the difference between the shadows and the original color. Yeah, so try to use a color that it's darker, very dark. Yep. So I will place first the easiest shadow, and it's the one over here. I forgot his tail, so I will do it right now. So they are on the top and the bottom of the design. Right on his feet. And now you're going to make like a small triangle underneath his mouth. And if you like, you can add some shadows over here and also over here that are where his arm is like projecting a shadow. Yeah, so you should add another one over there too. And over here, his arm. Small one on top of his ears. And I'm going to cure it. I'm going to now mix some 002 with my 006 in order to make the tongue color. And I will fill the lower part of my mouth. Right there. Since it's too close to the other part, I will have to fill, I will cure it. And now here is another tip. Remember that I told you that if it was a warm color, you should mix it with brown. Well, red is the exception because you want a dark. You will make this color darker, putting it some brown. You should place some black instead to make like a Bordeaux. But if you place brown, you won't reach this shade at all. Yeah, so red is the exception to warm colors. Remember that. It's really important that you remember that. Okay, so now I am going to fill the end of the mouth. the darker part of the mouth. And I will cure it and make the shadow for his tongue. And to make the shadow, I will grab some of the darker color that I just did and mix it with the color of his mouth. That will give you the shadow that we are looking for. Remember to use like 3-4 tones darker the shadow of the color that you're actually using, yeah? And now I'm going to make the tail. I forgot the tail, so now we're going to make it over here, yep. And it's like lightning shape, yeah? So we are going to try to recreate that. First over here. So lightning, so it will be one triangle over here and another one over there. It's like an M. If you look at this way, it's like an M. That it will be thicker on this part. It will be thicker over here. And it will be thinner at the end. But it's most likely an M. Start with an M and then start to add some more product to thicken the shape. Okay, so I will cure it. And we're going to go very, very fast because I want to show you also, this is just really, really easy. We have to place the areas of light on the color, on the eyes, and then we're going to be finished. But I would like to show you also the lighting effect that you can add to your design if you're doing some Pikachu. Yep. So I will add some brown on the top, on the bottom, sorry. Over here, and some shadow right here. There we go. I will cure it, outline what is left of my design, and then I will show you how to make this lightning effect. Questions so far? Is everything clear? Samantha, Beauty Official said on your shadow work is beautiful. That was I really need to work on. Oh, great. So it's really on YouTube. Great. So it's really easy. What you have to have in mind is that you have to mix always with the base color that you're working. For example, if you're doing like a face of a person and you're like choosing this color, for example, just add some brown to it. Yes, this is my brown of choice to make shadowing, 516. Just add something more to it of this to make the shadows. And if you're using this as your skin tone, you should darker this color. You should make the shadows with black. Yeah? Brown, it's like really dark, so we have to make it darker with black because darker is black is the darkest color. So if we reach a level where it's too dark for brown, for example, this, we should choose this color, black, to make it even darker, to make the shadows. Yeah, so don't think that this is the only color that you can, this is the maximum shadow color you can get. You can even get this darker with brown. Yeah, but this red and this one should be the only exceptions to the warm colors. Yeah, because you don't have another brown to like darker that brown, so you have to use black. But if you use black, let me show you. If you use black to darker this color, let me show you what happens. If you, instead of brown, use black, what happens is that the yellow starts to become gray. Yeah, it doesn't go to this color that we need. It goes to this like grayish color that it won't create a shadow, or it won't create a soft shadow. Yeah, so always use brown to dark to make shadows on warm colors, except of course red and brown itself. So I'm going to make the outlines. This is the tail. I'm making the outlines for his tail. I will use, let me show you that I use this for the big areas of colors, but I also use it for outline. It's, let me show you. It's a little tricky, but if you make like really soft lines, you can outline with your liner S also. And now the final touch, and to give this Pikachu some life, I will grab 2 dots of white and I will place it on the upper right part of my eyes. And there we go. Some Pikachu coming to life. And now, if you want to do some nail art on the other nails, and this we will do it really quickly since we have only 15 minutes left, but you will see that it's really easy to do. I'm just painting a nail tip with my flat liner, my flat brush, sorry, from Lip Gel and 002. Yes, the background should be completely black. And There we go. So beautiful. We will add 2 thin coats of top coat. This will be to level our design, so it doesn't have any bumps. So I will add 1 top coat and then I will add the other layer on. So for this lightning design that I have right here, let me just wipe the nail off so you can see everything that I'm doing. I will grab some white. And I will start doing this irregular lines that these first ones, it will be the longest and the thickest ones. This one over here and this one. It should be irregular, yeah? It doesn't have to be straight. And now with less amount, I'm going to add some other lines. To our lining. It doesn't have to be the same size. You can like play with your lines over here. And once you like this, you can cure this. I have the first layer of Pikachu. Now I'm going to add another one. Well, this is, there we go. 20 seconds, it's okay for this. And now I'm grabbing another color. Yes, but this is only to make the effect. I'm going to route 204. You can also try with 503, but I like to make this effect like really pop out. And this is like a neon yellow. So just a small amount, yeah? More here. And I'm going to add some top coat or base coat, wherever you have closer. And I'm going to mix it with just really small amount of product. I want to make this color like a jelly effect, like that you can see through this color, but it has the pigment that I need. I'm going to clean my brush. And now what I'm going to do is grab this mix that I just did. Oh, this is Pikachu. Oh, here. And start to place it on top of the lines, but make it like go outside these lines. Yeah, don't stick to the lines you just did. Just make it come outside. Grab amount, a big amount. You're going to cure this. And now what we're going to do is grab again some whites and only go over the with a thinner line that the first one you did, go over those long lines, those center lines of your lightning. Thinner line. This will create the effect that it's actually glowing. You will pop out your design. Mm-hmm. You see how the center line pops out? This is what we would like to create. That this one is on top and the other ones are like just coming out of our center line. There we go. I will cure this and add some top coat on it. This will have only one layer of top coat. It doesn't, it's not necessary to add two layers. This one, it has like color over color over color. I like to add two coats of top coat because it will level up my design. Yep, so I will cure this. And that's it. Do you like them? Do you have any questions regarding this design? Did you understand everything? It's really important that if you have any questions, please just let me know so I can do another view of it if you didn't understand anything. This is the moment to ask whatever you need. And this, as you can see, it's really easy. So you can repeat it on the other nails, maybe in different shapes, not the same. Yeah. So these are our two designs of the day. Hope you have enjoyed them. Is there any questions? Anything you want to ask me? I'm waiting over here. Thanks for being so inspirational. Hope to be this good and teach classes one day. Have a great day. Oh, thank you so much. I love this. Looks so great. I'm gonna try it later. Please, if you try it, just tag Zillabeau and myself, so we can see your recreations. And this was great. Well, thank you so much. I really love being on this class, teaching you how to recreate Pikachu. Remember, if you recreate this design, please tag us so we can see what you've been up to and if how this art went. So please, if you do, just tag Zillabeau and myself so I can see your work and also give you a feedback. I love to give feedbacks. Thank you for your time. Thanks to you. Thanks for joining. You're such a good teacher. You covered all our questions already. Oh, thank you so much, Samantha, Josie. Thank you, everyone, to join this class. I hope to see you again sometime in another Zillabeau class. And if you have any questions regarding what I just teach, just write me. I'm right here to answer all of your questions. Yeah. So I hope you have an amazing day. I'll thank you. Thanks to you, Sandy. Thanks to you for joining and watch my class. And sorry for the dog barking on the inconvenience at the beginning. So thank you so much. Have an amazing day and enjoy the rest of the week. Bye.